Hi everybody, my name is Rachel and I'm a summer box reviewer for Sabbatical Beauty. And today we're going to be talking about two new items that are in the summer box. The Janah Strawberry Cocktail Exfoliating Toner and the Cucumber and Aloe Mist. So we're just going to get started with the Strawberry Cocktail Toner. So the reason why it's an exfoliating toner is it's got a lot of acids. I think it's alpha hydroxy acids, and these acids are derived from all the fruit extracts that are in the toner. So you've got a whole list. I'll just give you a little example. You've got strawberry extract, starfruit extract, passion fruit, kiwi, mangosteen, pineapple, pomegranate, guava. So it's like a super tropical collection of fruit acids that you've got. Hi Quinn, thank you for coming. Gretchen, yes, they are AHA things. Yes, that's right. So the Maple Essence Toner does not have AHAs. I'm actually, it's not here. I'm going to grab it. Give me 1 second. Yep, so over here, as compared to the strawberry toner, the maple toner doesn't have, it has some fruit extracts, but it's coconut for the most part. There's a little bit of kiwi extract in there, but I think the idea is that the largest concentration is the maple, it's the Maple Essence Toner. Oh, Marissa's here. Hi, Marissa. Okay, great. We're talking about the Maple Essence Toner as compared to the Strawberry Toner. So if I say anything wrong, please let me know. Yeah. So with the Strawberry Cocktail, I think the concentration of the alpha hydroxy acids is a lot higher. I'm not even sure if there are that many acids in the Maple Essence Toner, but in the Strawberry Toner, the concentration is the highest that Sabbatical Beauty has ever done. And I think the reason why you sort of need to work up to it is whenever you introduce an acid for the first time, I think what it does is it's sort of the effect that it has is on the moisture barrier of your face. So your moisture barrier just sort of needs time to adjust to this new acid and sort of get used to having the acid on your face, because the acids, I have this here, what the acids do is they just sort of do everything that, it's sort of the it's sort of the too good to be true product of skincare, because they exfoliate, they make your skin look smoother, they reduce your clogged pores and your breakouts. They have a clearer complexion, give you a clearer complexion, they reduce fine lines, reduce dryness and flakiness. It's just one of those things that is supposed to do everything. And yeah, I think so sorry, let me just get back to Gretchen's main question, which was, tell me, I don't understand how it works. Yeah, so it's exfoliating because of the high concentration of AHAs, and it just sort of works to resurface your skin, so it just flakes off, it gets rid of all the stuff that's on top and encourages cell regeneration. Yeah, if the acids exfoliates, Gretchen asks, and other exfoliating things don't hurt you, like the soy scrub, then are you likely okay with the strawberry toner? Okay, so the strawberry toner and the soy scrub are two different kinds of exfoliation. So with the soy scrub, you know how you can feel the little sort of grits in the mask as you're rubbing it off. So that makes it a physical exfoliator. So with the cleansing grains that are also in the summer box, that is a physical exfoliator, because you can feel the little bits that are helping to scrub your skin. It's sort of like the St. Ives apricot fruit scrub. So it's like a body scrub where you have those bits that help to scrape away the dead skin cells. The strawberry toner is not a physical exfoliator. I don't know what the word is, but it's not a physical exfoliator because of the acids. It's an acid exfoliator. So I'm not sure how to explain it. So you are probably going to be okay with the toner. It's just that when you first use it, a lot of people feel like a tingle, or really, if your skin is very, very sensitive, you might actually get like a burning sensation just because of the way it's reacting with the moisture barrier on your skin. The burn or the tingle doesn't mean that it's not working, or that you're allergic, or that it's working either. It's just sort of a result of the reaction of your skin and the moisture barrier with the acid. Gretchen asked, so is it stronger than? Yes, I would say that it's a much stronger exfoliator than the soy scrub, because it actually goes into your skin, it penetrates your skin and gets into the different layers and sort of works from the inside out, as compared to physical exfoliators, which sort of work on the top layer of your skin to get rid of the skin cells that are on top of that. Hi Rachel, thank you for coming. Yeah, so if the acids exfoliate, yeah, so I think the top tip that I would give if you're using not only just the toner for the first time, but if you're using an acid for the first time, if this is going to be your first acid, definitely go slow and patch test. So you can either do it, I mean, if you test it on your on your hand, it whoa, what's happening? If you test it on your hand, it may not react the same way that your face will. So I think a lot of people recommend putting it sort of like here on your sort of jawline near your ear, because it's still part of your face, but if you react, it's not so visible. You can just kind of walk around like that, and just see how it feels. So firstly, just see if you're allergic to it. If you're allergic, if you have anything on the ingredients list that you're allergic to, maybe test it out, or maybe don't risk it. But when you first use it, just be warned that you will react. You will feel something, and it might burn, it might tingle. I think for Dale it tingled, for me it burned, but it's okay. Gretchen says, I think I understand. You wonder, oh great, I'm so happy. I'm so glad I could help you out. If you have any other questions, please just let me know, and I'm more than happy to cover them. Yeah, so with the cocktail toner, go slow. And the reason why we've all had to sort of work up to it is just to get our skin used to this acid. I think if you use it too much too often, you might risk over exfoliating, especially at the beginning. And I'm not sure what the consequences of over exfoliating are, but I'm guessing it's not good, so don't do it. Yeah, so definitely, I think what I did was I started once every 2 days. So I do it in my AM routine once, and then I wait another 2 days and then do it in my AM routine again. Now I'm slowly working up to using it twice a day, just to see whether it improves the effects, or whether it just doesn't really make a difference. I'm not really sure yet. Felicity is here. Good morning, Felicity. Don't worry, that's what the replay is for. Thank you for coming. Yeah, so that's the very poorly described technical part of the toner. Now we get to the fun part, which is my favorite part. I'm going to talk about how it smells. Guys, this smells really, really good. Okay, if anybody, I think I've said this in a video before, but if anybody has the strawberry body scrub from Body Shop, it kind of smells like this, but this one smells just a lot brighter and a lot, it just smells kind of happier. It smells like strawberry seed rather than strawberries as a whole. It smells like strawberry seed things. And yeah, I've gotten so used to this smell, so every time I smell it in the morning, I'm like, yes, it's time to exfoliate. Yeah, it's such a great way to get ready for the day. Strawberry toner is really good, you guys. And so basically some of the changes that I've seen because of the toner, I think, the situations on my cheeks are definitely getting a lot better. I think it's because with the exfoliating toner, you encourage cell regeneration and cell renewal. It's kind of like a retinol, but not really. So it's just sort of constantly improving my skin condition. And I'm pretty sure it's going to help with the scarring as well, because if you improve. The faster your cells overturn, the faster things heal. So I'm hoping that this scar situation will get better. It's been really good for prepping your skin as well. I mean, it does what a toner does as well, which is to make sure that the rest of the stuff that comes after it get really nicely absorbed and just sink in really nicely. So this has been great, you guys. I think you all are really going to enjoy this, especially if you haven't had an acid in your routine before. And now Sabbatical Beauty has one, and there's apparently a stronger one that's going to come out, which is like, dude, because honestly I thought this was pretty strong. Yeah, so it's going to be a great first acid, plus it smells amazing. Who, you know, what's there to not like? Okay, alright, I'm gonna put the toner aside for a little while, but if you all have any questions about it, just let me know and I will pop back up. And now we're going to talk about strawberry's best friend, cucumber. So I think Dale also mentioned in her routine video last week that these two make a perfect pair, and she is so right. I actually thought that too, but Dale got to say it first. Yeah, so these two work so well together, and I think when I first realized it when I had been using the box just for a couple of days, and the strawberry cocktail toner, when it went on, it was still sort of burning, and it wasn't my favorite sensation. But the second you spritz a little bit of this on, the tingle and the burn just completely disappears. I don't know how, I don't know why, but it does. The second you spritz it on, it's fine. Everything is peaceful, everything is calm, and you, yeah, I can't explain it. I'm not sure if it's specifically the cucumber and aloe mist, because I always use one after the other, but this is so good for just sort of calming and cooling your skin. So imagine what it will do just generally in summer when you're kind of dying. Yeah, so the cucumber and aloe mist is my first serum. It is meant to be used as an essence or a first serum after cleansing. So I think it sort of is like your Asian powerhouse. It's just the first thing that you put on, and it's meant to improve hydration. And you can also spritz it on throughout the day to refresh, which is what it says on the label. Yeah, and I really like the cucumber mist. I think I also mentioned in a previous video that it really smells like chamomile tea when you spritz it on. The first impression that I get scent-wise is is chamomile tea, which is really calming and nice and familiar, and I think it's the perfect sort of soothing scent to counterbalance the aggression of the strawberry toner. It's a match made in heaven, you guys. It's so good. I mean, can't get over it. Okay, so usage-wise, to be honest, I usually tend to keep this as a first serum rather than as a spritzer, just because since I have the peppermint water, I would prefer to use that. Yeah, I prefer to use the peppermint water, and I think it's kind of, I'm not sure if this is just a psychological thing, but because the cucumber mist actually has stuff in it, you know, it's got your cucumber extract, the aloe vera, and it's got all the serum-y stuff as compared to the peppermint water, which doesn't. Yeah, I just feel like I would rather save this for when I actually want it to be a serum, and the peppermint water is just there for me to refresh and yeah, pick me up throughout the day. Yes, I completely forgot my train of thought, but cucumber and aloe mist, good stuff, you guys. Yeah, I think, and it's the perfect, you know, little size to just put in your handbag. It's really small and thin, and it's great. The only thing that I'm trying to do right now regarding the mist is save it. So I've used about, I think, a third. Yeah, I've used about a third, slightly more than a third of the bottle. And I spritz it once a day. I think I do 3 or 4 pumps in the morning. And yeah, so I'm definitely going to try to keep this going until the summer box is released, which is coming out. The summer box is coming out on the 18th of June, which is less than a month away. 3 weeks. I think it's about 3 weeks away. I'm super excited. Yeah, you guys are really, really gonna love it. Gretchen says, your voice has got to be the equivalent to the spritzer. You're so calming and lovely. Thank you, Gretchen. Ah, you're so sweet. Oh, and I love your top. Great color on you. Thank you. I really like this top too. I'll stop my stalking enthusiasm now. No, don't stop. There's never enough. That's a weird sentence. You know what I mean. Yeah, so... Oh, one thing that I did forget to mention about the strawberry cocktail is that I think Marissa mentioned in her PM routine video a couple of days ago that Adeline says, ideally you should wait 20 minutes after applying the toner before you go in with your serums. Something to do with the pH balance. I think maybe the pH sort of readjusts on your skin and that's helpful for the moisture barrier. Yeah, so I didn't know that until Marissa's video, and I've been trying to wait 20 minutes, but I think usually just a couple of minutes will be enough to get that pH thing sort of going. And then I know 20 minutes is a long time to wait, especially if you're like me and you wake up at the last possible minute before you really have to get out of bed. So I don't have 20 minutes to spare to wait for this thing to work, but I think just a couple of minutes will be okay to get the pH going, and then you can go ahead and spritz and kick some butt because you'll be ready for your day. Yeah, so I think that is it from me. Do any of you have any questions about the toner or the mist or anything else about acids, exfoliation? Marissa is doing a live video on exfoliation, so she's going to talk about physical exfoliation, chemical exfoliation, and peels, I think. So I don't know the exact date of that, but look out for that because that's a great one. Gretchen says, wow, 20 minutes. Okay, then it might have to be at night because I don't have 20 minutes in the AM. Me neither. So when I have worked out to doing it every night, I'm definitely going to wait the 20 minutes because I have the time. But in the morning, nah, man. I would much rather stay in bed a little bit more. Maybe I should swipe it on and then take a 20-minute nap and then come back. That's an idea. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think that's it from me. If you have any questions, just let me know in the comments and I will just sort of hang around and try to answer them. Who's coming on tonight? Later on, you've got Cindy coming tonight. Cindy's coming on in about 40 minutes at 9 p.m. to talk about the red wine press serum. I'm definitely going to catch that because I still cannot for the life of me figure out exactly how much to use. Mary says, I've just been waiting till it absorbs. Oh, are you a tester, Mary, for the toner? I've just been waiting a few minutes. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure just giving it a couple of minutes to work its thing will be more than enough. If you have the time to spare, then the 20 minutes would be ideal according to Adeline, but if not, we all have other things that we need to get going on, and just a couple of minutes will be more than enough. Yeah, so stay tuned for Cindy's red wine press serum review. And so just to clarify, Dale will be coming on tomorrow to do her routine video at 9 p.m. So definitely want to check that out. Okay, so if you're watching the replay, thank you for watching. If you have any questions or comments, just leave them in the comment section and I will get back to them. And yeah, Mary says, no, I have the maple essence. Oh, yeah, that's what I do too. I usually wait for it to just feel like my skin is dry, then I get going. Yeah, maple essence toner is also great, you guys. But, because it's an essence, that's why it's not an acid. Because essences are meant to hydrate, but acids do different things for your skin, like cell regeneration and all that. Okay, but Gretchen, if you have any questions, you can either comment here or message me and I will get back to you. Okay, so if you're catching the replay, thank you. I usually hang out in the comment section, so just feel free to ask any questions you may have. If you're on YouTube, thank you for watching too. Please, subscribe to the Sabbatical Beauty channel if you'd like to see more content on both the summer box and all the other amazing things that Sabbatical Beauty does. We would really appreciate it. Thank you everybody who's here live with me. It was really great hanging out with you. Thank you Felicity, Mary, Gretchen, Quinn, Huishi. Oh, sorry, I didn't see your message. Hi, Huishi. Yeah, thank you all for coming, and thank you Darcy for tagging. And yeah, I will see you all next week, I think. So I've done my 2 lives for the week, and I'll see you next week. I think I'm talking about coconut serum, so stay tuned for that. Okay, thank you all for coming. I love you all. Bye. You have a great evening or a great morning, great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Mwah.